Okay. All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Rob O'Brien, and I'm here with my new friend Bonnie.
Hi.
And we're going to talk a little bit about our students and navigating Chicago as Loyola students. I have a female sophomore, and she lived in a dorm near campus. And I have to say, she's been a little bit on the shyer side in figuring out what's going on in Chicago proper. But I will say she has done really, really well navigating around the Loyola area using apps, um, putting the app on her phone about what's going on safety wise at campus, staying on top of that. So she feels really, really comfortable around the Loyola campus. Bonnie, what's your son's experience been?
Well, my name again, as we said, is Bonnie, and I have a son who is about to be a junior, and he's an education major. So he actually is required to be observing at different schools in the city. And so he needed to get very familiar with the public transportation system fairly quickly. And so my parent pro tip is when you come to campus this summer for orientation as a family, I suggest that you take a trip on the Red Line and you can just ride it down to Wrigley Field or down to Lincoln Park, walk around, get right back on it, and go right back up to Loyola. And it just kind of gets your student comfortable with public transportation, and it helps you see what they'll be experiencing. And then from there, you just encourage them to try and do it often and right from the get-go. Since then, because my son is very comfortable with it, and because we started right away at summer orientation, he takes public transportation not only to school things such as school observations, but when it's the tree lighting in Daly Center or dyeing the river green or Chris Kindlemart, he's comfortable and he and his friends will take public transportation and head down there. And of course, Loyola students have a pass that allows them to do CTA, both the Red Line or any of the L's, and also the buses. So it's fabulous for them to get comfortable with it.
Did your son ever, I know there's a bus from the Lakeshore campus to I guess it's called the Michigan Avenue campus. Did he
Mhm.
ever take that?
So he also had classes at the Water Tower campus. And so he both took the shuttle bus, but he often found that it was faster to just take the Red Line. And so he actually did both and got comfortable doing either, depending on how crowded the shuttle bus was.
Okay. All right.
So
Well,
that's
thanks
our
for
tip.
those pro tips.